instinct. When the world says, "This is success," you ask, what if that's failure in disguise? When they say, "He's confident because he dominates," you ask, what if true confidence is the ability to disappear and still control the room? This isn't about being a contrarian. It's about building cognitive inversion, a mental muscle that doesn't cling to patterns but interrogates them, tears them open, rebuilds them backward. Because here's the secret. Intelligence is not just creation, it's demolition. You take the accepted path and cut it in half. You take a belief and flip it until it breaks. You take an assumption and inject it with its opposite until it either shatters or transforms. Why? Because most people live in conceptual cages, invisible boxes made from ideas they never questioned. You walk in with a mental sledgehammer. This isn't comfortable. It requires warping your own lens, but it's necessary because real intelligence isn't polite, it's invasive. While the average mind upgrades by adding more knowledge, you upgrade by subtracting assumptions. Most people fear being wrong. You hunt for it because you know every flawed assumption you destroy becomes a new foundation. And here's what they won't tell you. The most adaptable minds on Earth don't learn more. They flip faster. They can look at any system, emotional, political, strategic, and instantly see what it would become if reversed. That's not just intelligence. That's mental insurgency. You're not following the rules of the game. You're reverse engineering the game itself. And that is when you stop being predictable and start becoming dangerous. 4. Narrative deletion protocol. Your brain doesn't remember life. It rewrites it, not as raw data, but as drama. Every event is run through a silent filter, a filter made of wounds, wants, and warped memory. She didn't walk away. She abandoned you. You didn't lose a job. You were humiliated. You weren't corrected. You were disrespected. The event is neutral, but the story your mind tells about it, that's where the infection begins. Narrative is emotional malware. It feels like clarity, but it's distortion wrapped in familiarity. This protocol trains you to detect it, to isolate it, to delete it.